Thank you. Now sit back and enjoy and let them take you on a tour of America through the most patriotic music we have. I want to turn the evening over to the Bowie State Concert Band under the able direction of Dr. Adolph Wright. Thank you very much. Welcome.
Thank you, Mayor Robinson, for having us. It's such a pleasure to be here. I live in Bowie myself, and this is actually the first time we've had the concert band. We did participate in, I believe, a Memorial Day parade with the marching band. But thank you, and I hope you enjoy the program. So we're going to start the program off with the Gladiators. It's a tribute to American military. Chose this piece because I like it mostly. But it combines the favorite blockbuster film from Gladiator, epic film Ben-Hur, including Might of Rome, Parade of the Charioteers, and the Barbarian Horde. Some of the listeners of classic music will note the striking similarities between some of the music cues and existing composition. Those familiar with Wagner's Ring Cycle of operas may recognize key themes. More obvious is the battle music, which is lightly modified, lightly modified take on Gustav Holst's Mars, the Bringer of War movement from the planets. Hope you enjoy. I'd like to also thank the young ladies over here, the Divas and the Color Guard, handing out programs for you guys. And we have a veteran performing with us. He's going to do a solo for you later on, and that's Dr. Clarence E. Knight. He's somewhere. He was sitting there. There he is. Dr. Knight has been a long mentor of mine since I've been in this area. I actually hail from Delaware. I've been in this area over 30 years, but Dr. Knight took me under his wings and taught me almost everything I know right now. So I'd like to thank him. He's retired and he's happy. the soldiers were marching and everything. I like that. I'd like to also let you know that Mr. Billy Bennett is here today. He's the Assistant Director of Bands at Bowie State University, Mr. Billy Bennett. And I also have my sister playing, Judge Gina Walton, helping us out. And Mr. Nzinga Howard used to be on the staff, and he's helping us out tonight. Mr. Nzinga Howard back there on baritone. And out there in the audience is another Bowieite. She's the Program Operations Manager for University Bands, Miss Jacqueline Collins Smith. Raise your hand. All right, keeping with the theme, we're going to do the national emblem. While we envision a march scene dominated by military bands and John Philip Sousa, other composers contributed to the legacy of the All-American March. Composers such as Edwin Eugene Bagley, whose most prominent contribution to music came in 1902 in the form of National Emblem. Bagley incorporates into the march the first 12 notes of the Star-Spangled Banner, played by the euphoniums and trombones, and ingeniously disguised a duple rather than triple time. The rest of the notes are all Bagley's, including the 4 short repeated A-flat major chords that lead to a statement by the low brass that is now reminiscent of the national anthem. Unusually, Bagley's marches do not incorporate either a break, strain, or a stinger. Hope you enjoy. see out there very well, but I know my wife is out there somewhere. She's also, yeah, there she is right there. Miss Natai. Natai is a vocalist, jazz artist. She performed this year for a crowd of 4,000 people this summer. Very, very, very talented singer. Where's the mayor? You might want to give her a call sometime. We're going to do a collection of pieces now. We'll actually do one right behind the other. And these are a collection of pieces that are on Richard Smallwood's Persuaded album. And we're going to do Procession of the Levites and Anthem of Praise, back to back. Smallwood, Anthem of Praise, Procession of the Levites. Thank you very much. I'd like to also thank the Music Tech Department at Bowie State University. Dr. Pryor, his students are helping us doing the sounds. Mr. Harding over there, thank you, sir. And Dr. Pryor should be here somewhere, but thank you very much for all the help that he does around the university. We're gonna do something by William Murphy off of the Praise Is What I Do. And this was arranged by one of our staff members, Mr. Adric Leonard, who is a teacher in Prince George's County. Hope you enjoy. Thank you very much. That's an arrangement by Mr. Adric Leonard, William Murphy's Praise Is What I Do. I'm going to do another tribute to the military with a favorite march in Storm and Sunshine. It belongs to the category of marches known as circus marches, screamers, or barn burners. The fast tempo and exciting pounding rhythms remind us more of chaos and thundering hooves than of four-footed animals running into a circus arena rather than a steady, regimented pulse of men marching. Whether he had this circus march in mind when he wrote this unknown march, but it has been a big top favorite as well as concert high throughout most of the 20th century. This is J.C. Heeds in Storm and Sunshine. And if you want to get your candles ready, this is the last piece we'll play before doing the celebration for the candlelight vigil, okay? So just giving you a heads up. much, and Storm and Sunshine, a very famous march by J.C. Heed. We've come to the portion of our program where we request that you honor the many victims, first responders, and others affected by the tragedy of 9/11 with a brief moment of silence. Thank you very much. We now ask that everyone, if you haven't already lit your candles, light your candle as we perform this next piece in remembrance. This celebration fanfare was written by Stephen Reineke in the summer of 1995 on Swans Island, Maine. This joyous and powerful overture was commissioned by the Cincinnati Pops Orchestra to commemorate Maestro Eric Kunzel's 30th anniversary as conductor of the Pops. He received a world premiere in September of 1995. We'd like to present this in honor of all those lost and remembered in 9/11 tragedy. Thank you very much. somebody's taking a picture. This is one beautiful sight. I have to tell you a story. Where's my wife again? Oh, there she is. Oh, hey! There's my son and my daughter-in-law. Hey, Aubrey. So, on 9/11, my wife's best friend was actually in the first Twin Tower. And so we were watching the news, and she was about to lose her mind. So she wanted to drive to DC, but I wouldn't let her. But then, you know, if you're married, you know you can't do that. So she got in the car and tried it. They wouldn't let her in the city. But then her best friend, who was in the first tower, they told her to go out of the first tower and go in the second tower. So she went in the second tower. We were trying to call her. And then the second tower was hit. And I think it was the next day when we were able to get in touch with her. And we had her children and everything. So that's my 9/11 story. All right, I'd like to bring up my mentor, Mr. Dr. E. Clarence Knight, playing an alto sax solo on a wonderful piece, Amazing Grace. Amazing Grace, with all its lyrics and poignant beauty, has become an iconic hymn heard in many different forms, including choir and orchestra. Today, we'd like to feature a special arrangement by Frank Ticelli, the solo being performed, of course, by alto saxophonist Dr. Clarence E. Knight, world-renowned in the industry of music as well as education. I won't go into the story behind Amazing Grace, but we're glad that he wrote it. Mr. Newton wrote this. John Newton, he was a captain of a ship, and then he became a pastor and wrote many, many hymns. Dr. Clancy Knight. Wasn't that beautiful? I was in such a hurry to get Dr. Knight up here to play. I think I skipped a piece. If you have a program, we're going to do Novena, Rhapsody for Band. It's one of James Swearengin finest compositions. It was premiered in 1980, and it was commissioned by and dedicated to Rob Hennell and the Antwerp High School Concert Band. I hope you enjoy this piece. Thank you very much. Once again, I'd like to thank Mayor Robinson and Mr. Matt Corley for putting this on. This was a great event. Thank you for attending. You were listening to the Bowie State University Concert Band, President Dr. Mickey L. Burnham. I think he also lives in Prince George's County, and he would be delighted that you guys enjoyed the concert. So shoot him up with an email, let him know if you enjoyed it or not. Thank you. Yeah, this group, most of you don't know, we just started school on Monday. We just started school on Monday, so give them a hand, a round of applause. And also, I want to, all the freshmen, raise your hand. Stand up. All the freshmen, stand up. So most of the students are from Prince George's County, some from Baltimore and the District of Columbia, but they worked very hard to put this program on, very, very hard. This is Stars and Stripes, and this is part of our tribute to America. Stars and Stripes is famous for its piccolo solo, and this year we're going to feature a freshman just joined the band. Like I said, we started school on Monday, and so she'll present you with a nice piccolo solo.
Thank you.